Tonight, the family of the Gwinnett County teens found shot to death on top of Bell Mountain say the GBI has botched its investigation. GBI investigators ruled it a double suicide last month after saying the twins took their own lives by each shooting themselves.
That's right. Our Chase Howell spoke with the family along with the NAACP, who is calling on the GBI to hand over the evidence.
The headline of this newspaper asking what happened to Kadir and Nazir Lewis wasn't the only question on people's minds Friday.
I find it very hard to believe, as a 21-year practicing attorney, that these individuals drove to a mountain they did not know, up a windy, dark road behind a gate that was locked, and killed themselves.
Tyrese Lewis, the boy's father, suffered a stroke in November and couldn't say much during Friday's press conference. But those around him used their voices for him, calling into question the GBI's findings, saying the way their bodies were found, it doesn't make sense.
Positioned with their feet almost touching, but spread out to where their heads were fanned out. Their arms were out. Their heads were facing upward.
The family says that GBI closed the case and that they've been trying to see the evidence but have been blocked from getting it. So they submitted an open records request.
In some cases, the family could file a request for a magistrate court judge to hear the evidence through a warrant application hearing and potentially open a criminal investigation. Or they could take it to the district attorney of that circuit and turn over the investigation.
The Lewis family, along with the NAACP, comparing the Lewis's death to that of Ahmaud Arbery, the unarmed black man who was gunned down in Georgia in 2020.
Many times in Georgia, the initial story does not hold up to scrutiny of independent eyes and independent investigators looking at it and turning over every stone.
The family, along with the NAACP, giving the GBI until Monday to release the findings, or they'll be back at the courthouse demanding to see the findings. In Gwinnett County, Chase Howell, 11 Alive News.
Now, we did reach out to the GBI, and while the family claims that the case has been closed, the GBI says that the case is still very much open. When they do close the case, the spokesperson says that they will update their website.